The author included the section How High Can We Go? Most likely to emphasize that A. The designs commonly used in today's tall buildings are complex. B. The ability to construct tall buildings has increased greatly over time. C. The need for tall buildings has remained constant over time. D. New technology and materials have lowered the cost of building tall buildings. Number 2. The reader can infer that future skyscrapers may surpass 3,000 feet because F. There were tall buildings at the beginning of the 1900s. G. Engineering and technological advances have improved the design of skyscrapers. H. The Burj Khalifa is the world's tallest building. J. Skyscrapers have become a common feature of city skylines around the world. Number 3. Which of the following is the best summary of the article? A. Though people have always shown an interest in constructing tall buildings, the height of such structures was relatively limited for many years. The use of steel and elevators helped make taller buildings possible. B. Throughout history, people have always tried to construct tall buildings. People were eventually able to build skyscrapers as a result of several inventions. There is some debate about which building is the first example of a skyscraper. C. Tall buildings have always interested people but have not always been easy to construct. Throughout the years, new developments have allowed people to build skyscrapers. Today, tall buildings are common in cities around the world. D. People have always tried to construct the tallest buildings possible. Modern skyscrapers are usually constructed with steel and glass and have elevators. Today, the tallest building in the world is many times higher than the first skyscraper. Number 4. Which idea from the article does the photograph of the Burj Khalifa emphasize? F. Building a skyscraper is a simple task for engineers. G. Skyscrapers have created city skylines with distinctive looks. H. Laws designate the areas where skyscrapers are allowed to be built. J. Modern construction techniques have allowed for more usable space in the bottom floors of skyscrapers. Number 5. Which sentence best supports the idea that the use of skyscrapers was a practical solution to a problem? A. The need for special equipment and designs meant that building up was costly. B. Some skyscrapers echoed art trends of the past, linking cities to their history. C. Since most cities have limited amounts of land, sites for new houses and offices were scarce and expensive. D. These exciting new buildings gave architects and engineers a chance to demonstrate their skills. Number 6. The organization of paragraph 2 focuses on the limitations of buildings in the early 19th century to show that F. The available technology prevented skyscrapers from being built. G. People preferred to have buildings with many windows. H. The cost of materials prevented people from building skyscrapers. J. People were not interested in improving tall buildings. Number 7. What is the meaning of the word withstand in paragraph 3? A. To endure. B. To control. C. To imagine. D. To create. Number 8. Read this summary of paragraph 3 written by a student. In the late 1800s, 3 developments made building skyscrapers possible. New Yorkers were very pleased with these advances. The use of steel in construction and the adoption of new construction designs made buildings stronger. In addition, the invention of the elevator allowed people to go up and down tall buildings more easily. Which sentence in the student's summary is unnecessary? F. In the late 1800s, 3 developments made building skyscrapers possible. G. New Yorkers were very pleased with these advances. H. The use of steel in construction and the adoption of new construction designs made buildings stronger. J. In addition, the invention of the elevator allowed people to go up and down tall buildings more easily. 9. Which idea is developed through the section, a growing need for height? A. Cities provide better living environments than rural areas. B. Changing conditions can create unexpected demands. C. Opportunities to demonstrate skill are rare. D. Laws help maintain the beauty of an environment. Number 10. Based on the information in paragraph 4, which generalization can be made? F. Skyscrapers are the best attractions to see in a city. G. The usefulness of a building is more important than its size. H. It is sometimes difficult to define something that is easily recognized. J. Ordinary people usually know as much as experts do. Number 11. The author organizes information from the article into a bar graph, most likely to make it easier for the reader to A. Understand how skyscrapers affect the city's appearance. B. Know where the tallest skyscrapers are. C. Find out which building materials are lightest. D. Compare the heights of buildings. Number 12. When the author's mother saw the family of monkeys in her dining room, she most likely felt F. Amused. G. Cheated. H. Surprised. J. Sympathetic. Number 13. Read this sentence from paragraph 6. In fact, we fairly fell off the wall trying to get back to the old tree we had used to climb up. The author uses this sentence to show A. That the children were not skilled at walking on the wall. B. How the children's actions resembled those of the monkeys. C. That the climbing skills of the monkeys were better than those of the children. D. How afraid the children were of the grandpa monkey. Number 14. The author includes paragraph 2, most likely to show F. Why his mother decided to fill a bowl with fruits that monkeys like. G. Why he often encountered monkeys when living in India. H. What similarities his family had with the family of monkeys. J. What tempted the monkeys to come into his family's house. (15) From the information provided in the selection, the reader can tell that monkeys typically A. Travel great distances. B. Depend on people for food. C. Live in large family groups. D. Live high in the treetops. Number 16. Read this dictionary entry. Compound. 1. A word formed by joining other words. 2. A grouping of buildings contained inside a bordering structure. 3. An object created by combining parts. 4. A substance formed by mixing different chemicals. Which definition of the word compound is used in paragraph 6? F. Definition 1. G. Definition 2. H. Definition 3. J. Definition 4. 17. The description of the mother monkey and the young monkeys in the dining room helps the reader A. See why monkeys are common in some areas of India. B. Recognize the similarities between adult monkeys and young monkeys. C. Realize how unusual the monkey's behavior was. D. Understand why monkeys like to eat fruit. Number 18. Judy's encounter with the grandpa monkey suggests that she was F. Hoping to get a close look at the monkeys. G. Aware that the monkeys could have been dangerous. H. Concerned about the grandpa monkey's children. J. Entertained by the grandpa monkey's actions. Number 19. What lesson did the author learn while living in India? A. Monkeys can cause problems that require creative solutions. B. Food can be used to help calm aggressive monkeys. C. It is wise to leave monkeys alone while they are eating. D. It helps to befriend people who are familiar with the behavior of monkeys.